Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, what it do, baby? Happy 4th of July, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Wise. We back with another video, WiseWorldUniverse. Yo. So today we got some Survivor gameplay, man. I'm just showing this to show that one, I play both sides and I'm just as good because I am that damn good. Number two, it's just kind of to show that to further my narrative and my point from previous videos that survivors aren't any weaker, the nerfs didn't really affect the game, and if you have good strategy and a halfway decent team, you can win. And it ain't as hard as I hear some people saying it is. So back to my original point, learn how to play the game, guys, for those who are complaining. And for those who are just trying to learn how to play, well, simply observe and maybe you'll pick up a couple tips and tricks yourself. Number one rule for survivors: stay together. Stay together. Rule number two: make sure you have a good team. Always have a support character. Always have a support character. Team three, if you can, have comms, because it just makes it easier to communicate. Tip four: if you're worried about early demon possession in the early game, then get a Hunter Ash on your team. Me, that's my main. I main Hunter Ash myself. But if you're that worried about it, get a Hunter Ash on your team. Rule 4: don't spend the first 5 or 10 minutes trying to loot and find every chest. You are giving the demon an advantage that you cannot recover from in the mid to later game. So those are kind of my 5 little tips for Survivor right now, and now you're gonna see these tips in action. Like I said, we got a little sweaty with this one. We turned up. We made the demon have a headache, I'm sure. But anyway, check the video out, man. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, share, comment. I read everything. I try to reply to everything. If you like what you see, subscribe, man. It's free. Check us out over there on Twitch. We streaming every day. WiseWorldUniverse-Twitch TV. Check out the other social links you see on your screen. And let's get right into it and do this work. Let's go. Play demon for real. But I be switching back and forth. And I will periodically chime in with my own separate commentary to kind of let you know the aspects of what we're doing and how we're doing. Now, we got lucky in this game. We started off in a pretty decent spot. We're on the small map, so that's already advantage demon. But we did luck up and start finding crates rather early. We got an Ed, we got a Curl, we got Hunter Ash, and we got Warrior Ash. So we got a decent lineup. So let's see what we can do here. Let's get it. I won my last Survivor game. It was a close game, but we won though. Demon was on one. I like to play both sides though, because I have fun playing both sides. That's what I like about this game. You can have fun playing either one.
I've done worse.
Guess I'll take that.
A bit sweet, but the effects are instantaneous.
I want y'all to refer back to those rules I set in at the beginning of the video. Notice those 2 rules I said. Stay together and don't wander off. You see how we're all sticking together? We're like glue right now. We're on each other's heels at every turn. That is proper strategy. I'm just saying. Don't wander off on your teammates, because one wandering teammate can ruin it for the entire team. Just saying. Back to the video. So we're gonna split a little bit here, and me and Cheryl are gonna go for the pages, but we're not necessarily splitting. We're just going opposite directions to the same point. But this is kind of to confuse the demon, because again, we're on the small map, so the demon already has the advantage. He can find us relatively quickly if he's any good. So splitting up a little bit, but where you're all still within shouting distance. So, you know, we're a little far away from Ed and the other Ash, but we're not so far away that if they get in trouble, we can't come back and help. So these are all, like I said, proper Survivor strats. just, like I said, if you're a survivor and you're looking to get better, just kind of try to implement these things. And remember, like I said, teamwork, strategy are number one things. Loot up when you can, but also learn how to loot on the go. Don't waste too much time in one area. You see that? We wasted about 15 seconds in this area and we moved on. Don't spend 2 or 3 minutes running around the same area hoping you're going to find everything, because you're not.
Let's go. Hey, darling, what's up? She putting your brother to sleep, baby. Go lay down on your bed. It's about the time to go to bed, honey. Don't let y'all hang up.
Take these all night if I wasn't hunted by evil.
The survivors have acquired the first piece of the map. Take heart.
There's another one up here, too. Right here. That chainsaw. Yeah.
Eat this.
A little too slow, chief.
Watch your map. I marked them.
Little improvised surgery.
Moving towards the mansion. I mean the manor. Gotta stick together. See, this is what she's going for. That's what she's going for right there. See, yeah, see, that's, you had it up way higher.
Now, because at this juncture I have a blue boomstick and a chainsaw, I can pretty defend myself pretty well against, any deadites that might run up to me. And because I'm playing Hunter Ash, I'm not really worried about possession, because I can always just knock the possession out. So, but right now the demon's focused on our one teammate who isn't with us, which is cool. It's also a Hunter Ash, so he can hold, it's also a warrior Ash, so he can hold his own against a possessed unit. So we wasn't really worried about him at this point. But again, we started kind of drifting apart a little bit here, and that wasn't such a good thing. But we inevitably come back together and string it together a little bit, because like I said, you don't have to necessarily stick to each other's hips, but you definitely got to stay in the general vicinity. But if the demon's too hung up on one survivor, well, then that just gives the rest of us time. So remember, all of these are proper strats to kind of think of when you're playing Survivor. Like one of our teammates, he was I ain't gonna say he was a little newer to the game, but he was just newer to playing Warrior Ash, so he was figuring things out. So that's why he's kind of lagging behind a little bit, but he does inevitably catch up with us, and we can commence on with the match. But like I said, man, remember those strats, man. Stick together, loot quickly. And I do mean quickly. Loot quickly, move on to the next area. Don't get hung up in one area too long. And when you see a teammate in trouble, man, pay attention to those health bars on the side of the screen, guys. Like, I noticed some of the survivors don't do this. I'm attacking one of their teammates. You can see their health bar dipping, and nobody comes to help. Pay attention to your teammates' health bars. If you see their health bars or your shield bars suddenly dipping, there's a good chance they're probably being attacked by a possessed unit, and you need to go over and help. So yeah, that's just another quick little pro tip, like I said. And I'm a demon main, but I enjoy Survivor too. So let's get back into the match. Finish doing this work. Chase this dub. Let's go.
Use it on Linda, and I'll use it again.
That's right, baby. Tell him again. Who the Demon King?
He's the Demon King.
That's right. And notice how I'm keeping up with Cheryl the whole time, because you gotta protect your support characters. Here's the other Ash pulling up in the Jeep. But yeah, you gotta protect your support characters, man, because they have the weakest, you know what I'm saying, HP bars, and they gets depleted quickly. So you always gotta make sure you try to protect them as much as you can. And you see this possessed unit, he's trying. Just not working out for him. He's trying. And try not to use your ability on elites, because it doesn't really do much. Or if anything, try to weaken them first before you do it. But try to save it for those possessed basics, because that's where it gets its best use out of when you're playing with a Hunter Ash.
We need to meet at the pages, because the page is closer, quite frankly. But let's I'm trying to catch up with them.
I've done worse.
Well, y'all got a cola y'all can spare up? Sure, we got a cola on deck? Yeah, they going to the pages. Dude,
You're looking at a guy with nothing left to lose.
Dude. Yeah, but I say, yeah, he kind of thirsty. I see. He is chasing.
The team has awakened the lost pages.
Now, I will be one to point out that the demon made some major mistakes right here and at probably like 2 other points in the match, which basically doomed him for an L. He made some big mistakes. He didn't make very good use of his boss, and he wasn't making very good use of his possessions because we had pretty good weapons and things by this point in the match. So yeah. Ooh, did you see how I knocked him off headshots? But yeah, anyway. Yeah, so I had to kind of mention that a little bit. The demon made some major mistakes, major play mistakes here. And like I said about the possessed elites, you know, don't waste the ability. Just kind of melee them. If you're a hunter, stand back and shoot. You know, the farther you are away, the more damage it does. You know, typical things. But anyway, back to it.
Let's go.
has obtained the lost pages. The living are one step closer to defeating the dead.
Okay, Cheryl, now let's banish evil.
Yeah, kinda. That's a fact.
Really not too bad.
We got no time. We can kind of move on foot if y'all want to. Probably better keep fear down. That little storm, it take a little time for that joint really start ticking and moving fast. Well, he found us. Oh shit, found the boss.
Reloading.
Got him out of there though. Use up all that little energy, keep moving. That was a bad spot to spawn that boss. He thirsty. He real thirsty for a win. He must have had him one tonight. Good shot. Let's go. There's a crate back here. Damn it, move. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
I'm here. Don't shoot me. Ammo. I need ammo.
You need handgun.
You might want to see this.
Someone has to.
Huh. Take a look at this.
Try to loot as much as you can around here before we hit it. Got some more handgun ammo for you. And 2 amulets. Shimps are right here.
You have activated the Kandarian dagger. All manner of
It's outside-
evil
it's outside
spirits
right here.
will
It's
sense
marked
their
for you.
imminent doom and attack accordingly.
Got him. Download that boss. Looking good. Looking good, huh?
I call this one
Definitely a little thirsty. Calm down, guy. Looking good. Looking good.
even.
Once they doing work, let's go. Looking good, man. Good block off. Who's there? Yo. Care Bear, what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Appreciate you coming through. I'm doing spectacular. We out here trying to get it done.
The living have
Working.
seized the Kandarian dagger.
Oh.
You are one step closer to defeating the spirits of the book.
Maxed out.
The lost pages and Kandarian dagger are in your possession. You have all you need to banish the Dark Ones back to the
There you go.
Deadlands.
Go ahead and hit that for everybody.
Why are you doing this to me?
Anybody want that blue boomstick? Yeah, let's get on that. Let's get it. So the next fire. Oh, there's one right here. We done ran past it. Well, just hit whatever the next one is. Savage, you still there, ain't you, bub? Savage, I know you still awake. Let me know if you say something. It's in the chat, so mark that down. You need me. Like I'm done here. Nah, he just typed that a second ago. Looking good for a dog. Let's go. That's how we stick together here.
So as you see from the gameplay you've been shown, teamwork, strategy, and the right combination of players can get it done against any demon. We already at the Dark Ones, and if you've made it this far in the video, hey, you a G. That's what it do. Yeah. You already know what it is, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'm sure you can already tell from how the game's been going. This is clearly a GG's. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Wise, man. WiseWorldUniverse. We in the building. Yo. And if you like what you see, don't forget, man, hit that sub button because it's free. Let me say it again. That sub button free. Try to become a member, whatever it is that you like. Hey, like, share, subscribe, man. Rock with your boy. Comment. I try to read everything. I try to reply to everything. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Hover app, WiseWorldUniverse. We in the building. It's up there. Twitter at WiseWorldUniverse. Y'all already know. Big salute, man. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.
got expelled back across the map. That's all that was. Oh, he got the boss out. Boss on the book. Let me load up. Watch out, Ed, watch out. Turn it up. We got ammo now. It's time. Get it done right now. Let's go. Get it done right now. Yeah, so I said we got ammo. Now it's time to spin it up. Let's get it. Because he's trying to go for the book now because he know he can't get us. Back up. Locked in now. Go. Locked in now. Got everybody. Fire. Cheryl on the support, keeping the wheels up. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
And that's gonna conclude our gameplay for today. So, say GG's to the survivors,
GG's to the survivors.
and we're gonna see you guys on the next one
And we're going to see you guys on the next one
in Wise World Universe.
in Wise World Universe.
Yeah, we in the building. Y'all already know what it is, man. In the meantime, between time, it's your boy Wise, man. Don't forget, subscribe, like, share, comment, salute, Wise, man. Out.
Yeah, that's Ed.
GG's to the demon and the squad.
They about to